against Rey Mysterio
as well, huh?
The
once again escaping.
problem. Bronson Reed and Braun Break.
Referee has no idea.
Rey's got spin is back for a stomp. Superstar splash.
Austin Theory. What the?
With a spear.
Monday Night Raw, and you just saw what happened last CM Punk, the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Well, the Judgment Day, a spirit by beating Javon Evans. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. The man who beat John Cena is here on Raw. The aforementioned Vision. Hey.
I got this. I got it.
I wanted everybody to feel and I've made some bad decisions, but then I saw the vision. I take.
You take.
Yeah, opportunity and help out.
Renegade, Austin Theory, Rapids, Michigan. Merry Christmas, everyone. Plenty of seasons beatings to great champs. The Kabuki Warriors doing Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, Asuka and Kairi Sane. Cutlass right on the money, and things were bullet for Ripley, but the damage was done.
I'm gonna need you to stay back here, all right? You stay safe, I'll come back.
From Adelaide, South. Dates back many months now. It turned her back on them. Truth, but what matters most is it let now rule over the division. But yeah, 2 weeks. Will defend the women's tag 5 from Brooklyn. Not unlike Art the Clown. Corey was the terror town. Kairi Sane from the tag team champions. Out here, Rhea may have wanted Rhea watching her back, but Rhea also, and Rhea wants to know that she's two of the most accomplished women of the Asuka, and of course, to these two who have had great time that these two women have gone. That seems almost. But Ripley out of the gate with a massive drop kick. And obviously, Rhea Ripley irate after being biggest victory over Asuka. You know, pounding away on the Empress of Tomorrow. In that instance, the Warriors, who ran into some problems, able to turn things around and scoot out of harm's way to Nia Jackson last his mind, and Rhea Ripley is unhinged. Understandably emotional. To Rhea outside the ring. But look out again! That is. Let's go. The Empress of Tomorrow. And it Asuka to take over this match. Another counteract any sort of nefarious act, handle business on her own. Well, the Kabuki War Team title reign, in which is Nia Jax, not to mention Charlotte Flair. Good night, mommy. Had an issue with her nose over the last day. You can bet money that targeting the damaged nose of Ruthless when need be. Yeah, remain buying right into what Asuka's selling. Gonna quite go along. Simply realize the reality of the situation. Why would you not want to backslide? The kick of her own, and Asuka caught her with a. Rhea now taking a moment to distracting the official tomorrow, and again, one of the reasons they're tag champions. From Asuka and Kai. Asuka now with a backhands and in the game. Each one of these kicks feels like a. Sound pleasant. Rhea by Ripley. Build momentum. Ooh, driven. Intimidated. Cover here. Hovering with Asuka and oppose the Emperor. Know that you're impressed by the arm. Now Rhea once again. Is it enough to put Rhea away? And a back fist by Asuka. Rhea to her knee. Ripley, you will prevail. And again, this is a bit New York when the Kabuki Warriors. Look at Asuka. Ripley looking for the prism here. Asuka, great move. Asuka, Ripley in all types of trouble now. Oh, to a release German suplex win. Fantastic matchup by these. Asuka, former biggest with the most tag team reigns ever. Rhea Ripley has a history of shoulder. For a second, like a trickle of blood. So she just recovered from. And look at right to the face. Up, down goes Asuka at 2. Last moments ago at this super kick to it. We need a little dental checkup. Two of the best in the game. Oh, able to roll. Again, Gene Asuka. Oh, goodbye. Landing is getting up from that. The ring apron. Buckle. Out with a running knee. Ripley look. Asuka with that cannonball. And Asuka's offense on the face of Kyrie. Oh. Not medically cleared to come 3. This is not a wise decision. And Io Ripley checking on her friend. This as well. Corey, obviously the concern for her. Rhea trying to help her friend in a cliff, trying to come to the aid of Rhea Ripley. Saying would get involved. And this opened the door for Asuka victory. Championship defense in Brooklyn. Team gold easily.
Your theory. Months ago, who you fumbling around beating Roman Reigns? Because last thing I remember, Netflix anniversary show for the world. Someone had a vision for the two of you. I'm selective. It's Bronson Reed. And either Austin or the two of you make sure that they kill me.
This. Yeah, well, just so you know. Understood. Brown.
Theory on a short leash. And next on Netflix.
I made John Cena. That made John Cena.
The career killer. The ring here on Raw tonight. Oh boy. Becky! And there are conspiracy social media. Becky Lynch has been cannot wait to hear what the man who beat the man, Maxine Dupree, instead. You know, we haven't seen Becky. A little concerned. I mean, we know Becky, the man in person.
Jose, absolutely Moody Maxine. Okay, there was a corrupt referee. The following, I know. Don't worry. I am tired. Thing about it, I got you. I went to my good friends and they said to me, Rebecca, you know, hey, their words, not mine, but they're talking to you, Maxine. Very misleading name. City, and you have to take, because I am. Other people say it, everybody.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't make any mistake about time. The upstart.
All heard you. Okay, and it was right. You, okay, I get it. Greatest of all time. I only beat her 1 time. All right, Becky, I beat you 3 times. Your shot at this again. And to tell you the truth, Bex, I will stop. What? I will train until my Intercontinental Champion. Please just take it on the. Too busy complaining. You complain about the. In the moment. I'll tell you what you look like. Are behind her.
On the champion. Well, Maxine. Stand for that disrespect.
I own this.
Raiding around with Max. I mean, I think she made her point. Pick the leg. And Maxine locked in. And Maxine has got the ankle. Dupree trying to prove to Becky the Intercontinental Champion. Becky Lynch obviously wants her Intercontinental World Championship. Take it back to Raw. As McCare began to roll, Hall of Famer would show up that there is unfinished business to the champ, Nikki Bella.
Just on tonight against Ryan Marcano. Good luck.
Say less.
All right.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
Touches.
How can we resolve this issue?
Give me them, Bob.
Triple threat. Stephanie Vaquer defend that women's world.
Perfect.
Interesting way. Kano set for one-on-one. Kano! Rayo Americano, sir. Hey, coming up next.
Yes, sir. Last week, it was another classic. Next week, Usos go for gold. Out of respect, you got a title team of all time. Not just greatest tag team of all time. Usos.
Here, Monday Night Raw on the champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Well, first career one-on-one match. Rayo. At 195. Well, Javon Evans is right now offers for both Raw and SmackDown. After talent with very good ring and the opinion of many. Just, and I truly believe Javon's old, and what a performance he had with his Park at Saturday night's main event. Rayo has the opportunity to begin firm that regarding Rayo. I've heard about their illustrious international careers. You know, I tried to do a Wikipedia search. That makes sense. Rayo taking Evans down. This is a big, big moment. But will he got buzz behind you? You got the world talking accolades. Who wants that attention? Case in point. Americano at ringside looking on. Grande Americano, one of the biggest. So tell me what you know about Rayo. Found it in secrecy. A lot of times, you never know who is that Rayo has been a fan. His legacy speaks for itself. He's speaking, Cole. Oh, look at that. Why? The lightning fast. Now trying to take out Evans, who catches. Evans taking his time. Drag by Rayo, right? The Spanish interpretation of another language. I mean, you should do your best to your own house, Cole. Rayo with the Rayo here tonight. Listen, I have rumor in you throwing me a few bits and pieces here and there. Training partners is none other than Mil Mascaras. So, listen, anything is possible, Mike Bounds. I'm a guest in their world. Trying to get the WWE fans as talented as he is in the air. And Rayo took advantage. What impact! The man may have won the NXT. You know, we talk a lot about Javon Evans and his high. Nice weave through by Evans. Back on his feet. WWE fans gonna get bouncing. Rayo kicks out. Haven't been able. The double team. The official advantage. Yes. Michinoku drive. See ya. Michinoku driver Exons. On this. Been remarkable here. The aggressiveness. Oh, goodness. They woke Javon up. Oh, step up. Highly educated feet. Cover. Surviving the bet a lot. Think you might be. Roll. Oh, and there's a big run. Evans was going for that. Oh, gee! An impressive win for Evans. It's off. Yeah, look, I don't believe they're able to get away. No avail. And you're going to count it to 10. He's a free agent. Their own Kathy Kelly.
Dragon Lee, and you both have had quite a massive title defense against one of the. How do you think you'll fare?
Well,
New Day.
yeah, also considered the best.
Que esa lucha será un clásico. Bring fire.
Exactly what they're going to get next week.
Oh, coming up tonight, Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio versus tonight.
Your little spiel last week, I took that I thought it would be. Personal vendetta because I threw out a couple of. You've never cared about anybody in your entire. But all about you. Watered down 2025 version in the world. The results will be the same. That you cannot outrun! I'm only here to make money. All your checks. Because after the match, you won't be worth $1.
Our main event tonight, the big tag team match. Braun Breaker is going to play a factor.
This person just walked into the building. So, first forgotten who I am. I am Nikki Bella, famer, and I am a. Do you got that? Champions look like. I mean, you root for the line. Let's be honest. The line. wait. This division. And there's Rodriguez's face. Yeah, y'all saw that. Stephanie Vaquer's reign. Look, I get it. Everywhere, you got that? Time that women's, what is me, the legend.
Interesting comments here tonight as she gets ready for the
Speechless. I don't know that I've ever been that.
The following contest is scheduled for winner of Valkyria from
with the Judgment Day. Netflix.
Can you believe Nikki?
Bayley. Very important opportunity for the role model to get.
accompanied by Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez!
But Bayley earlier today, she was real worried about how Liv Morgan, but Roxanne said she was pleasantly everything's hunky-dory.
As well as so many others ad nauseum over cohesive unit, that there's cracks in the foundation.
By what Roxanne had to say was looking forward so much to WWE. She took on the NXT upstart so that.
It's a really tough pill to swallow, especially about the future and the health of, but you never want to be the one who comes up short.
As this rivalry continues, 55, Roxanne Perez.
Somebody who looked up to Bayley, who idolized.
Look at the leg, Roxanne just bent.
That Bayley been. Here comes Bayley, and there goes.
Oh, and Bayley.
Bayley now muscling up Roxanne.
Oh, taking her out at the back of the knee. Well, again, we talk about this all the time, but Liv.
Great.
I just got.
Right now, Roxanne Perez, knee injuries.
Yep.
Roxanne knows that extremely. We do our job, she does hers, but.
Now going to bounce Roxanne. Face first. Liv, again, focusing on the knee of Bayley.
Let's go. Come on, Roxanne, give me some.
Oh, no, again. Suddenly, Roxanne, great strategy, focusing on the injury.
Control over Bayley, losing a step in that. Once upon a time, Bayley found that, covered by giving, too concerned about everything.
Than herself, right? I mean, obviously, as Roxanne now, this matchup, which would just frustrate her even more. But again, injuring her knee.
Now hoping for the adrenaline rush she needs. Wow.
Oh, Bayley. And Bayley, and the right hand now by Bayley.
Perez.
Let's go ringside. Kel floating around out there. And a kick out at 2. Hey. Lyra right over the announce table into the...
Making her presence felt again.
Perez now kick right to the spine. In this thing. Meanwhile, Lyra taken out. Roxanne still works on bitch.
Still continues. Bayley doing her.
Bayley up over the top. Is it enough? Hooks the leg.
Roxanne on the face of Bayley. Roxanne Perez. Oh no.
Yeah, Morgan
again.
Dealing with
has the attention of our official.
Taking off the protective covering to the middle turnbuckle. Here's the cover. Migas though. And now getting it.
Look out.
Lyra explosion. Oh.
What the? My God.
Oh, the light bulb just switched.
On the key to unlock whatever the hell.
Double knees by Bayley.
Bayley now looking to make a climb to the top turnbuckle.
The elbow to Roxanne Perez. Corey, Bayley with a big win, but everything was going fine.
There you see Liv Morgan with the official.
This was a mistake here by Raquel.
Right, a miscommunication amongst the Judgment Day. On Bayley's face. Bayley would bring the fight to Perez of the Prodigy, and on the right direction to thank.
First Raw of the new year, right here.
The WWE Women's Tag Team against Io Sky and
Ricky Lynch in her place. It's Lynch.
And he has never faced an opponent, Braun Breaker.
You're rolling with the vision now. This, just follow my lead.
And secondly, can follow my.
Man who beat John Cena in Gunther. Next.
What's all this?
Well, me, I think you guys should have done last week when Nikki interrupted. But you know what? That's what family do, and the Judgment Day is.
Oh, I'd love to be on the same page, but first,
championship match that I need to prepare for.
Happy holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Shouldn't be mad at me, but you should be mad.
Making any friends, and I don't think he gives a damn. Gunther did the impossible.
Introducing
It is time heavyweight champion CM, and a man who's trying to is next on Netflix.
You just don't know when to
Doesn't. But let's show you what happens on the final. A fighting champion, but will Stephanie Hall of Famer Nikki Bella and next week here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Dragon Lee want to be fighting champions. Well, they're going to world tag titles next week.
WWE Hall of Famer, Big Bronson Reed.
Austin dared you to feel my actions. Then he got too comfortable around here, and that's what Austin Theory is here to do.
This is a young man who once upon a time to break through to the next level, to become a true, has nothing but time on his hands, has to be worthy of the vision. I've always...
And again, Austin Theory will start, and I'll start the match tonight, so you follow.
Theory well in the past.
Oh! Faded tag team at one point, and then he in the WWE Universe, and now Theory's tag.
The success being enjoyed overall, all under the tutelage.
Stopping away on Austin going through. That renegade rebellion elbow to Punk. Of adding Theory to this group of Reed.
Breaking Reed and Braun Breaker, who made world heavyweight champion. Again, for all of WWE.
Nice drop. Looking smile on his face. Reed has entered the fray to continue to pick them
first into the top turnbuckle. That'll
continues to say, well, three of the brightest young.
I'll tell you how Paul Heyman does it. Paul Heyman is a game changer. He dedicates his brain to your career. Austin Theory has sat at home for months in purity, but he wasn't necessarily set, has rewired the brain.
Yeah, in a street fight in Australia. His first world championship.
Out of granite, saw a Raw tomorrow. And
shoulders down.
To knock off the best in the world.
What is he thinking about the performance? It was Theory under the hood.
Oh, listen, I love Heyman is here. Bronson Reed and Austin. Granted, sample size. I think
Austin's here as well, and he's got to have a big smile in his 2 weeks from tonight on Monday. Punk creates some space.
Oh. To cover up to protect himself.
And what does it? Punk kicks out. What does it say about Reed? Austin Theory, when they don't really know where he
week after week, and Reed has no reason up. The entire vision will make spot right now. He loves where his career's headed.
To the face, just absolute on the face of the Oracle.
Squeezing all the breath out.
Yeah, remember the relationship between Punk and his friends, and then Heyman stabs him in the back. Rollins got hurt. Heyman said, "The hell with you."
There will be cockroaches, and there will be
Reed to CM Punk.
Unifying talent of tweaking.
Has an opportunity now. And tweaking those talents.
WWE and AAA Hall of Fame.
Taking the fight now to big WWE. Way there. Now Ray.
That will remain at the end of the world.
It's Theory. Outside. Telling what he thinks of that. We're back with our main event. Theory.
Look at what went down during just in time, but big Bronson rips control of this matchup.
To Punk and out. The double team in Theory. You know, in Theory media, it simply said Matt. How that all plays out here. And now Theory with a.
Everyone has to fit. Everybody has the group because it could really upset the chemistry. Shot he has called. All followed. Oh! Heyman's in.
Talk about chemistry. Reed and
Paul Heyman isn't enjoying what he's. Bronson Reed.
Vertical suplex.
Of the Black Forest.
Great time.
Why would you? Thing you touch seems to turn to gold.
About Austin Theory.
Austin Theory to mixing it up with the crowd. He liked the opening bell. He's worked extremely well. We've seen from Theory thus far.
Mysterio drops Bronson Reed. Ray for making the tag. Ray and Theory with a nice 2. Theory's been extreme. Now was using the power to his advantage. Down goes Austin Theory.
But it is a long way away.
Mysterio who and Punk makes the tag. And remember, James. Post Theory.
Theory sent Costa.
And staring.
Punk wants the GTS.
Theory with those elbows to the cheek.
Punk able to beat Reed to Reed up. Punk got the
Punk top rope, takes Reed off his feet. Punk now in a
with a clothesline right on the money. Theory off to neutralize the threat. Quick out.
And now Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Mysterio didn't see it.
You're right.
Now he does by Theory. And what a wise move by
this by Austin Theory.
Into the second rope. Rey Mysterio. Bronson.
Hall of Famer.
Right into our announce table. Both men in the timekeepers there.
Zone inside the ring. Ray slow.
Theory are legal.
Theory for the moment. Another right hand connects.
Ray gonna go up top. Again, great. And a win by the Vision. The stomp delivered by Austin.
Austin Theory nailed his on.
Well, I was going to ask you the question. And Braun Breaker now. And now Austin Theory runs in.
Swinging at anything that moves.
It's that 2 weeks from tonight.